Hi everybody, this is a brief video to go over what you will be getting in this study bundle. However, before we get into it, I want to give you the biggest test taking tip if you want to pass this MB exam the first time. I'm not sure if this tip applies to all ASCP exams, but it does with this one. So basically it is your test taking day, right? And you begin your exam. From the first question that pops up on your exam, even if you know the correct answer, make sure you get it wrong. This will guarantee that your next question is easy. If you do this for every question on the exam, you are guaranteed an easy exam. For those of you who are taking the exam for the first time, don't worry. As long as you don't submit the exam, you are able to go back and forth as many times as you wish before the clock runs out. If you're worried about remembering the answers that you think are correct, be sure to use the provided notepad that the proctor gives you at registration. As for me, I do write down the answers I think are correct, but I do read the questions over when I go back over the test just to make sure my answers match up. Now, to get into this study bundle is 21 parts. This first part consists of the book. I didn't actually use the book to pass the exam, but I did put this book in here just in case somebody doesn't have access to it and wants to use it to feel better. It's in here for you. Okay, so I have chapter 1 through 15 in here. That's what the book essentially is going over. With each chapter, you will get a chapter summary. I put it in there. It's not necessary for you to read if you're lazy, but I put it in there just in case you want to read and just understand and put everything together. Everything that I've studied for the exam to pass, I put it all in quiz form, so you'll have everything you need in quiz form instead of having to read a whole bunch of stuff and lose it in your brain. So basically, I separated the questions with 30 questions, some with 20 something questions, just so that you wouldn't have to go over 100 questions before you're able to start over if you're not doing so well on the quiz. So the quizzes are pretty much what you'll be seeing on the test, like formula urea, displays hydrogen bonds and separate two DNA strands. It's like, what are these? And these are denaturing agents. Right. And so that's pretty much what you'll be doing for 1 through 15. Like I said, each and every one of them have a summary that you can look through. The closeness of measurement to the true value of what is being measured. Accuracy. Okay, like that. Okay, and also I've included translocations here. I included a PDF with all the translocations that you should know during this exam, but I did put 9 questions. If you want more questions for the translocation, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely add some more. This is a PDF. This is a troubleshooting PCF. So basically it's giving you like different examples of things that can happen during PCR, and you're basically it's basically giving you answers on how you should fix it, like what do you need to do to fix it. This is a test forum. This is basically a test forum with everybody that's taken the exam and passed. They're basically all stating their questions, some with answers, but they're all the questions and all the answers are in here in this complete review as well. This is nucleic acid chemistry. This is basically a PDF that I have here for like Singer-Singerson, BDNA, simple strand displacement, like all types of processes, so that you can go over. They're in picture form, so you're able to see that. For those of you who are your test is near and you're just kind of like, I studied a whole bunch of stuff and I'm not sure if I have it all. I just studied a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. This is a complete review. Like if you didn't go through 1 through 15 and you just studied this complete review, 1 through 22 quizzes, and really understood and went over these and just passing them, you are guaranteed a passing score, especially if you go through all the questions and answer them wrong and have an easy exam. You're guaranteed to see every easy question in here as well. And yep. So this is a mock exam. I just put 2 extra exams in here because I actually use these to study as well. And these also help me, so I'm not So I put them in here as well for you guys, like specimen processing a whole blood specimen. Specimen processing of a whole blood sample to obtain an enriched lymphocyte population for DNA studies involves removal of the buffy coat layer. So stuff like that. And then I also have another one in here, mock exam 2. And it's pretty much the same thing. I put everything in quiz form so you're able to just go through, and then the questions are not that many, 25, 30 questions, so you're able to just go through and answer and understand and get through it. Which of the following terms best describes the reproducibility of independent determined test results? And that's precision. Yeah, so this is basically the study bundle. This is everything you're gonna need to pass the exam. I guarantee you. Like, if you don't want to go through 1 through 15, like if you just like don't have the time, I spend all your time on this complete review. It will give you everything you need, and that's pretty much the bundle. And if you guys want me to add anything that you think that you need, but I'm telling you this is it right here, just let me know in the comments. And if nothing else, then good luck on your exam.